there's a lot of gym owners that are having problems with employees getting people in. What do you attribute your success for finding employees and keeping them employees?
Well, it's definitely a challenge because it's an entry level position.
Mhm.
And so when we do the interviewing and when we talk and when we look, and we do have a policy that we don't hire under 18 or in high school, but we have made exceptions, you know,
Sure.
if we are familiar or, you know, there's certain exceptions to hiring. And so it is an entry level position, but when we hire people, it's a cleaning job. We tell them it's a cleaning job and you're going to be signing people up in customer service. Because we found that if we said, well, it's a customer service working the front desk, signing people up and cleaning is not the priority.
Mm.
And so whatever is a priority in your business, what you want your employees to do, then that's what you hire them for, along with the additional things like the signups and the customer service. And so the retention really is we found that also, you know, there's lots to do in a gym. You can never clean too much. There's always something to do. And we found that if the employees have structure, some of them, you know, early on would quit because it was boring, right? And working the front desk, you know, unless you're at the busy times, especially in the middle of the day. And so we keep them busy. We keep them things to do. I mean, responsibilities, you know, we have surveillance for the 24-hour access. And so we have assigned some of the employees in different gyms on shifts to go through the surveillance video because they know the customers better than us,
Sure.
you know, and offloading simple things to help to give them a sense of responsibility while they're working. And because it is an entry level, you know, we do have turnover, higher than probably some, but for the retention, that's what we do. You know, I've had some people that's been with me almost from the beginning, you know, and so, but because most of the time when people quit, it's because they're going to school or they have something or they've gotten married or that type of thing, because we're, you know, that 18 to mid 20 range of employees, you know, and now, you know, it's been 8 years, we got the 2 gyms, and depends on the position now, we will pay a little bit more, you know, and you know, I have a great manager and she just, it's focused on paying attention to the employees as much as your customers. You know,
Sure.
The employees know that they can pick up the phone and call me, you know, make them feel comfortable with me and that type of thing with the retention, you know, because if they do decide, you know, you get employees who might get paid $1 more and they don't tell you why they're leaving, you find out after the fact. But all my employees, hey, if you like working here but you find a better opportunity, come talk to me first. If you'd rather stay here, you're not going to hurt my feelings if you're going to go and get a better job or try to do something better than what you're doing now. But if you like it here and you need to make just a little bit more money, come talk to me, because realistically, it's cheaper to pay more sometimes than it is to start over. So, and that's
How do you feel about hiring members that go to your gym? Have you done that and has it worked out?
I do stay away from it. Just because of it, you do run into problems. Good people, right? Sometimes, you know, I do stay away from hiring friends and oh, that person would be good. I just, you know, I try to hire people that I don't know, because of the comfort level in the gym. They get lax, you know, unintentionally. A lot of times they don't know that they're doing it. You know, make decisions that are not like financial decisions that are basically not best interest for the business. They know somebody who comes in, and they end up waiving the enrollment fee without approval and things like that. Like, oh, he won't care if, you know. And so I actually made that a policy pretty much from day one, just knowing that would be a problem. You know, and so I'm trying to think if I don't think I've actually have done it because I've stayed away from it. Now I've hired members to be trainers, like if they went out and got their certification. And that's the thing with our training. You know, we don't focus we don't focus on the training, but we do have it. And, you know, I pay, you know, it's absurd. People give me a hard time, but I pay 80-20, you know, I give the trainer 80,
Wow.
but it's their job to build the business. I don't do it for them. So I want people who are hungry and know that they can come in and hustle and actually make a living. Because
Wow.
part of my business model doesn't depend on training. I knew training is a balance. I knew it's hard. I knew it's hard, the retention. And so I keep 20%, make a little bit, but I retain the trainers, and they're happy and they're pushing.
And your members as well. If people get
Yeah.
training, they stay with your gym. They don't pay for 10 months of not using it and
Yeah.
cancel. So it's a win-win for you as well.
Yeah.